choked my chin.
So you're doing your weight.
Oh man, that's what judo is for.
You're going to stop it here. Your thumb is pointing back. Step in. Don't do anything. Just step in. Pull up. Seatbelt. See your seatbelt? You're going to go left foot, right foot. Left, right, up. One tip I will share with you, if you do a clunky a lot, the way to fix it is to do a 1 foot, 2 foot. Not both at the same time. So you're going to keep it in the seatbelt vertical plane all the way up. Most people will automatically just go like that, but you're going to want to know both. Make sure when you're jumping in, your thumb is pointing behind you, and throughout your bring up, it's pointing behind you. And then continue. Good. Simple enough. Next. Okay, here's some ideas for when you're transitioning into your horizontal plane from your vertical. So you're going to do your typical jump through, and you're going to stick it out, catch it inside, and you can do a gyro, or you can do stick it on the waist, or any of those options. And one thing that goes really well is this 3-move combo. You do your gyro, you come into a coin flip forward, and then you can turn that into your bouncing isolation. Does anybody need help with the bouncing isolation? I got that. So you do gyro, coin flip, bouncing isolation. One more thing you can add in there is a jump in. So gyro, coin flip, jump in, and back into coin flip. Another coin flip thing you can do is jump in, horizontal, and toss. So coin flip, jump, and up. Those are some ideas, if you can remember to use them. All right. Water. Thanks for recording that. Okay. Oh boy, I'm excited. This is what I call the lollipop. It's a special jump through. You can get into it by doing your armpit tops if you can do that. So do an outer catch, and you look like a lollipop. You see this? The hoop is the head of the lollipop, the rest of you is the stick. You're going to bring it down here, and it's going to be a vertical jump through with your hand on the outside. And there are two options. You can spin into it like this, into a barrel roll. And I'll do that a couple times just in case it's kind of confusing. So lollipop, jump in, and then you're going to push it down in like this as you turn into a barrel roll. Okay? One more time. Armpit, catch, jump in, turn into it. And you can land that with the tops if you want. So let's do all that together. Okay, ready? Armpit, catch, jump in, barrel, and toss. So now you got a whole The next one is we're going to get into a chest roll. So same thing, we're going to lollipop, jump in. This time we're going to, let me do it real quick. You're going to bring it down in, and then, get a good grip on it before you.
I missed that love part.
Which part? Oh, the jump in?
After you went and over.
We tossed it. We went like this. And then after the completed toss. That's what we're doing. So you turn all the way into it for a toss. Okay, the chest roll, to get into that, I screwed it up. Gonna jump in. You're going to do the same kind of thing without turning and pop out like that. I'll do it really slow. I'm going to say to you guys. Here. Okay. Push down in as you bring it up to here and out. One more. So jump in. Bring it up to here. Looks like this.
Let's try to do it.
So once more, go down into it, here, and then you pop. Bring up. After you get here, down. You go the other way. So. Up to here. Okay, now you're here. Nope, the other one. No, it's fine. You're all set. It's fine. Okay,
You're right there, and I'll just keep going.
like you're
Just
spinning.
there
There
you
you
go.
go. And then you can get in your chest.
We got it.
So you pop out, and now you're in position for. Is everybody good on that? Good, good?
No, I'm.
We've got plenty of time, so stop me if it doesn't make any sense.
Everyone's hurting themselves.
Okay, I'm gonna do it this angle one more time. Toss, jump, out, roll. Toss, go from here. Everybody like that one? It's one of my favorites. I like. There's some good feeling in clearing it without hitting anything. It's just like whoosh. It feels really
It
good.
is. It's very flowy. Like it.
And I always like to end my chest rolls into a rising sun. Just to keep it going. And one thing I noticed recently is if you do the rising sun just right, if you do it in this manner, you can throw a jump through in and then continue your rising sun. As long as you get your turning just right. And your right hand jump through.
I like Gabe's version. I love Gabe's. They have the best stuff. I have a hard time going down. Me too. Going opposite.
Practice the opposite way. Or you can always jump through with the other hand if you're good with your
But I
left.
want to do it the other way. So you're spinning forward.
I'm spinning it that way.
To
side. You want to do a side.
It really hasn't
Spin.
been a while because they're women's pants. And I was just like, I just feel silly.
Yeah, there you go.
And I just did it. And I put them on. And I was like, wow, dude.
You do an extra weave too.
Everything reads.
It's kind of like a sideways jump through rather than a front way. Like here's your front. I'm doing it kind of like off to the side.
You're jumping through this way?
Just like a regular jump through, but your body's tilted just a little off. There you go.
Bringing it this way.
Yeah, it feels weird, but the only difference is your body's facing slightly different way. Thumb down.
Which way? That way. Oh. I get it now.
Yep, there you go. Is anybody hot already?
Yeah, I know.
I can turn the heat down if you want. The other night I was in here and it was only like 62. I didn't even notice. Alright, I'm gonna get my pen. I didn't get that on the pen. And if anybody missed it, I have copies of this if you want to take it home to practice it. I made 5 copies. Or I can send it to you online. Questions, concerns, ideas.
I get the heart. I don't think I should have asked you where the heart.
Anywhere.
And so I parked somewhere. Okay. Shoot, I forgot which direction the building was. And so I walked around several times. I went to CVS and she's like, right over there. Oh, I think I tried to break down the road.
It's confusing because there's 2 of them where the used to be is right there. Now the new one's here. So a lot of people just go to the old one. And I'm like, no, don't go that way. Alright. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to fancify your horizontal jump through. Make it look all flowy and pretty. Okay. If you don't get super dizzy, you can try this. It's just a regular horizontal jump through like this. Just one of those regular ones. The only difference is we're going to spin once it's kind of down here. You're going to spin that way. So practice that and then we'll add to it. Kind of just get a spin going as much as you can possibly get going. Okay, is everybody good with that? Okay. Next step, to make it look really flowy, we're going to slow it down. And I noticed the only element you need is to bring it up close to your chest, kind of like this. So, see how that looks different?
Yeah.
You're going to bring it up to your chest and kind of lean back as you spin. Makes you dizzy, so be prepared. Because once your head's back and you're spinning, kind of makes you feel nauseous. But as you bring it up, keep it close to your chest, keep it nice and horizontal. Head back or to the side. There you go, that was beautiful.
Thanks.
That's fun. That's a little trick I learned along the way. Just like look up like the beautiful sky.
I love this one.
It's got a weird beginning, but I'm proud I just downloaded all the music. You guys are gonna love it.
Proud of you.
It takes forever.
It does.
It's snow. I'm busy. Everybody like that? Next,
boy.
You're gonna love this one. Okay. This is the stir the pot jump through. You're doing one of these. Who is right-handed?
Yeah.
You left-handed. Which way do you normally hoop? Do you hoop this way?
To the right.
You hoop to the right. Okay. I'll show you how to do your version in a little bit. Okay. Or you can just just do everything opposite. Because you'll be going this way with yours, but everybody else will go this way with their left hand. So you'll go to the right with your right hand, everybody else goes left with their left hand.
Left hand.
Yeah, left with the left hand. If you're right-handed, you need to use your left. Okay. But if you're normally hooping this way, you're going to use your right hand to the right. So if you hoop this way, you go left hand. Okay? So now, I'm going to show you what it looks like so you know what you're doing. Oh! You're going to do a hand switch. After you jumped in, you're going to do kind of like an isolation real quick and switch hands and then flip. So you're spinning it, you're going to do left foot first and then the right foot. Left foot, right foot, switch, and up.
A little bit. Trip over your arm.
You have to kind of
Thanks very much.
switch. Here, watch, I'll do it as slow as I can stand. Do you normally do like that?
I have no idea.
Try it with your left.
Oh.
And you're
I
gonna
don't like
spin
that.
back. I know it feels weird, but
Yeah.
get used to that. Left foot first, right foot grab,
Oh, God.
switch.
Oh, it feels like I'm gonna fall straight on my ass.
This will happen, and then I'll do it again. You can kind of do just like a step in.
I have it, but it's very chalky.
You kind of do a little bit of isolation as you step in. See that? Left foot first.
That was very dramatic.
I got screwed up there, sorry.
It was good though.
There you go, that was it. Yeah,
Okay.
got it.
It's hard to switch hands so fast. It really is.
So after you jumped in, you have to switch hands. Let your left hand go first. Do a little isolation switch. Your hands will be facing opposite ways. Let go of the left and left.
How could you transition into one of these? Like maybe
Like this. Yep, just like that. There you go, Shannon. Okay. I'm going to do it slow again. You can do a step in. There you go, Allie. That looked good.
I have to do like slow logistics first.
Yeah, slow and steady. You can even do it if you're feeling lazy. You can just kind of step, step. You don't have to do it necessarily. You can do that. Step, step. Remember, once you've jumped in, you have to switch hands. So left hand, switch right hand up. Switch it behind you. And that can go into a float if you want. That also goes to the horizontal jump. You can go ding, 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 ding.
What was that? I'm sorry, I was not paying attention.
We're just gonna mix these moves together. Start top. This hand switch. This hand jump up and float. Perfect. That was it. Everybody good on that one? Great. Water. There is filtered water over here. If you don't like city water, I filtered it for you.
Thanks. You don't like that city water.
There's probably fluoride in it, but I can't help that. What you looking for? Oh, over here.
I'm really hungry.
That way we can keep filling it over the course of the day. All right. You got your reverse weave, didn't you, Kayla?
I did.
Now we can
I
do
did.
this one. Okay.
Yeah, I sent you that video. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, we're building on it. This is what I was trying to teach you last time. We're gonna add to it. It's not ridiculous. As long as you can do a handspin.
Not so much.
The reverse jumper doesn't have to go with a handspin, but it looks cool. It just kind of happens. Okay, this is what it looks like. I already taught pink one time.
For Halloween.
Yep. So you're gonna do your reverse weave. If you need help, let me know. Okay. You're gonna stop it with your pinky up like this. You're gonna bring it into yourself. Let it enter your body. And then your pinky is still sticking out here.
You know?
Okay, have your pinky up. There you go. You're gonna bring it in and down. Almost. You gotta keep the vertical plane though. Keep it vertical, vertical, vertical. There you go. Okay, your pinky's gonna be located here once you've got it through. And it's gonna be sticking out. So you bring it through like this. Pinky up. There you go. Slow. And then your pinky will be, there you go. Okay, now you're gonna step out. And you're done. I know it looks fun, so. Just bring it through.
That feels so strange. Like the second time it feels much less strange, but the first time felt so weird.
So bring it down through your body. And I will teach the hand. It's pretty simple. Okay, that's what I always do afterwards. So you'll be doing this. And then you're in perfect position for this hand spin. And I will teach that as well. Is there anybody who already knows how to do this specific hand spin? You got it. Okay. I'm going to come closer. You're going to have your pinky up. Your thumb is pointing straight forward because the hoop will be going around it like that. Okay? It's going to be 1.5 spins rather than just one. So you're going to go from here, and when you land, your hand will be here. So it's 1.5 spins. So it spins around, and you land here. Okay. You're like, wait, what? Spin around your thumb. Yep. Oh.
Wait, do it again?
You're going to spin it. Boom, boom, and okay. So spin. Yep, that was it. If you want a littler hoop, you can borrow one.
Okay, I did bring a small one.
Okay. That looks heavy.
For you too.
I don't understand how you spin it. You're doing it. It's just getting away from you. That was almost it.
It pretty much just floats in front of your hand while it's turning.
That was almost it. You're almost there. Just catch it. That's it.
Just have to
Try to
go
do
on
it a little
rotation.
bit slower with a little less power. It took me a long time to get
Helicopters
that.
helped me with that. Like,
Yeah, that's what I've been practicing. But I do it the opposite way. I do it this way.
You're not going to want to let go for very long. Just enough to get your spin in. You're going to want to keep as much contact as you can. One thing I'm noticing is your wrist needs to be straight and your hand needs to be down. Is your thumb sticking out? Make sure your thumb is pointing towards that wall. Not your thumb. Spin around here. Almost. Use your thumb to kind of hang on to it. Almost.
I know.
Getting better. Getting there.
I'll get it.
Hey, buddy.
I didn't get the rotations, but I got the hand in the right position.
So it's 1.5 spins. Make sure you're spinning the right way. This part is going that way. Pinky up. Pinky up. That's how you hold on to it. Okay, surrender. I don't understand how you hold on to it.
Say no. That's what I thought.
Like, I mean, your thumb kind of rubs against it.
You're so close to catching it.
I know.
It helps to spread my fingers out, like really spread. See how far my fingers are spread? Your fingers spread all over the place. You're gonna use your pointer finger to get an accurate spin around that thumb. So your pointer finger does the power to push it over.
And your like hands landing in the opposite direction. It's like you start off with your right foot.
I'm coming
through here, the rest the other way.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get your finger down here. That's what's gonna be doing the pushing. You're gonna push that around. And you want to keep your hand steady. Try not to worry about moving it to catch it. Keep it in the same place because it should just kind of happen in one spot. There you go. You caught it that time.
I get it now that you said that it's.
So push with your finger. Make sure that thumb is steady and straight out. You got it?
I think so.
Yep, that was it. This is one of the harder hand spins.
It is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it really
backwards.
comes in handy,
It kind of
especially
hurts. It does
when
hurt
you're
after
learning
on.
this one. It comes in big.
Killing me.
So if you want to learn this one eventually, that one will help because you're essentially doing the same thing. Make sure you get the sideways one first. Okay. See how far my fingers are spread? Almost. We'll get you to it. I'm thinking maybe how small are your hands?
They are really small.
Let's get a 5/8 hoop in your hand. I think that I couldn't really do them with the 3/4 either. So if anybody wants to try a thin hoop, I might be able to help you. And look in the mirror and make sure it's exactly in the center. It's not too far down or up. It has to be exactly in the center. I think your wrist needs to be bent a little bit further down. Yeah. Just work on stretching it once in a while.
Yeah, I need to quit.
That's cool. I can revisit it at the end. It wasn't really on the list. I just thought you might want to add it to the jump through, which looks like ding, ding. Because it just happens with just in position. Plus, it's really crucial for doubles. I use that hand spin constantly to change which direction I'm going. Or if you notice yourself spinning the hoop backwards, it helps to, if you want to get into a forward spin, you're doing a backward spin, you can just swing, and now you're in a forward. So change your direction by doing a backwards, stick out, and now you're doing a forward. Backwards, stick out, and now you're in your forward. That helps with jump through anyway. You can just go right back into a reverse weave out of that if you don't want to do the hand spin.
How do you start that again with your hands?
Same as the hand spin.
Oh, okay.
You just bring it into yourself and jump out. And then you can continue with that. And if you do a quarter turn, you can get out of it.
I like how it feels.
Alright. So that's your backwards jump through. Okay. These are also some like beginner tips that you may or may not have gotten along the way. To use an escalator to get into your horizontal plane, you do your isolation first. It will be a counterclockwise isolation, which is important. Here, I'll do it this way for you. You're going to do your counterclockwise or forward. You're going to stop it here on this side. Bring it in and down. Now you're in your other plane.
How do you grab it up behind you like that, though? I've always wondered how you do that.
Backwards claw. It should come right up.
Oh, I see.
It's got to be backwards, pointing backwards. So that is a way if you're going in this vertical plane and you want to switch real quick, just bring down and go into that. You can also, instead of doing an escalator, you can do the same thing and you can just jump out. So remember, you're doing your counterclockwise isolation. You stop it here to bring it down and out. So that's just one of your plane changing moves that may have escaped you somewhere.
How do you do, so when you grab it and you push to throw it back up?
In the escalator,
Yeah.
see my backwards claw?
That's the escalator.
All of my fingers are pointing
Yeah.
back there. It's open, it's nice and big. You're gonna wanna look in the mirror to see where your hoop is coming up. Since that's a big hoop, you might need to reach way up.
Oh, okay. Oh,
If
yeah.
you're little and your hoop is big, so you might need to reach up higher. So do a tester. Do a tester. It'll kind of tell you where it's coming up. So that's where your hand will have to be.
When we do, after you catch it.
It spins.
Oh, okay.
Do a lasso. So it's gonna come up. You might need to stick your arm back a little further. It doesn't usually happen. But you need a little bit further back.
Yeah, I'll move up. Thank you.
I feel like you're doing like, I'm doing one and you're gonna have two.
I need to just practice
Okay,
it.
when you let go, you need to just stick your hand right to your belly button.
I'm usually
Don't
doing
let
this with
it-
my right
there you
hand.
go. Yeah. Don't let your other hand go with it. You have to let go at your belly. There you go.
Oh, okay.
And then you'll catch.
Oh my god, I just did it. That was the first time I ever did that.
I think I get the.
Yeah, I've never even seen that. I've never seen, well, I mean, I probably have, but I probably never noticed that that's what they were doing. So I would do that.
I like that one better. It's just a way harder.
Yeah.
I can repeat it. I have an extra Walmart bag or two if you want to like put your cans in.
Oh my god,
I was gonna
I'm
ask
so excited.
I know, right?
Not a see-through.
It goes into the, there's a class there, you know,
Keep that under there, wherever. You're welcome. So once more, the purpose of the escalator is you can use it to change from vertical to horizontal and flat.
like that move.
Now you're all excited.
I know, right? Can't wait to make videos.
I'm just gonna combine this whole lesson into
Yeah, I know.
one big combat.
There you go.
Like, look at my flow.
It'll last like the whole song.
Yeah. That's a mind of its own, sorry.
I wish I
would.
I know, right? I wish Titusville was just close.
I just moved here.
Gonna have to.
Thank God I won't talk to you. Sometimes it feels like that.
Wouldn't be hard to get me to
The problem is the soil you're rotten.
I don't eat much most of the time.
I have to.
Sorry, I'll stay where I am. I live 6 miles.
You're not too far.
Yeah, I know.
You're one of the closer options.
My husband's actually looking into
See, I was like sitting there thinking,
Oh, well, that's not too
It's an
far.
hour.
It's not
It's
that.
basically the same way to Titusville.
Yeah, it's not that much worse.
I was like, so we'll just stay where we are and we're going hunting.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, does everybody have what I just did there? Using your escalator for a change. Or using your bring down into a jump up. Back to back. Even though I don't do that. You can also, if you decide to like fake it out, you can do this. You bring it down. Oh, I don't want to do that. And just employ that same barrel roll technique as we did with the lollipop. Isolation, bring down, back up. See, that's Kayla doing this one. I'm not jumping out. We're gonna fake it out. And what are we gonna do? I need to come back out. Oh, there's one more thing. It's not on the list, but I wanted to show you. This is also another fake out unexpected kind of cool thing. You're gonna do your regular jump through. You're gonna stop right here. Okay? Then you're gonna go completely the opposite way. Like this. It feels unnatural, but watch what it looks like. It kind of looks really cool. It's really simple.
How do you jump in like this?
Regular, just a regular weave jumper. Thumb back. Thumb is behind you. Do your weave, watch. Weave, watch the weave. Stop here. There you go, jump in there.
Okay.
Right here. Nice. Yes. So I call that a fake out, or because nobody expects you to do that. It's just kind of random and. Whoop. I'm gonna write that on the list.
My Herb Anthony looked like Ben Franklin.
He does.
Real talk. This old hippie guy we met, so he don't look like Ben Franklin.
It's just this old. I got connected with a bunch of spiritual people. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
He's just this old, like, dude, I guess he's been tripping for like years. Like, he's been on a permanent trip.
Oh my god.
He's like all screwed.
That's insane.
He's like old though. He's like 60 or something.
On a permanent trip.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a helicopter combination for you. Helicopter. You're gonna stop it behind you. Look your thumb to the side. So
How
helicopter.
are you doing that?
The helicopter.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll teach that one. It's pretty easy. Wrists up. Let go of your right hand. This flips down once, twice, and then you're gonna land here. To grab. So it will go 1, 2, here. See how my hands are?
No, I can't do
Here, I'll do it for you. Elevator. 1, 2.
Grab it.
Oh.
1, 2, grab it. 1, 2, grab it.
2. Grab, and then as you get better, you can add 3 spins per second. So let go down. 1, 2.
Okay, I got it.
Let's go back to doing clap. kind of using my fingers to add another one there. So I kind of pass it off like that for extra. The rule is you want each side to be equal. You don't want 2 spins here and 3 spins here. Or else it'll look funny. So just make sure. If you just use like the fingertips, you can add more spins to it.
But it is a local station, so it could basements like hip hop.
Yeah, pass it off.
It's only spinning once though. Here.
That's why.
Was it? It only feels like one.
That's right.
Okay.
Just count the beats.
My one arm always feels like it's not doing it though. It's just because my
Yeah.
I like how you usually have to spin like this.
Yeah, if you spin in the way it doesn't, it wouldn't make sense to spin against it, which makes it a lot easier. But if you spin away from it, it makes it harder. Even though you can still do it either way. If you like spin into it, it like happens way quicker. So here's your transition. You can use orbit, helicopter, and where we're going to stop it is right here in the back. And then all you have to do after you've done this, stick out, and now you're in another type of flow. So you can use it from your horizontal, helicopter, vertical. Helicopter, stop, out. You can do a reverse forward, doesn't matter. So from your side weave, you can do a surface switch toss. Side weave, surface switch, toss. Thumb, hand, toss. Side weave. Okay. Get to here. Thumb down. There you go. Thumb, hand. Yep. So we're going helicopter, stick, out, weave, thumb, hand, toss. So we're using our helicopter to get into the other plane. You're in your horizontal, helicoptering, stop behind the back, stick out, thumb, hand, toss. Does that make sense to everyone? You can all use another one if you know the iso pop is if you're doing it backwards, you can go into forward. So that's another one. Does anybody know the iso pop?
I don't know.
You are here with your thumb forward. You're going to go out, up, and down. It's mixing a push out with an isolation. So you're going to be here. See this? Your hand is going to do like a little follow from here to here, a grab, and a bring down. There you go. So out, follow, grab, and then from here, bring down to the sides slowly. Out. Nope, you have to fall forward. Just push it. Fall forward and out. Watch. Up, forward.
Wait, what am I doing?
thumb is down.
And push it forward, that's it. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Why does it seem so weird to me?
Out. Okay. Do like a
I'm trying to
little
show you this like
partial isolation.
Yeah.
So as you're out, little isolation type deal. And then after you grab it, bring it down. Yep, that was it. And then as you get more comfortable, you look in the mirror, see where you can clean it up a little bit. It's going to look bad for probably a week or two until you get really used to it. Because when I first learned it, it took me a long time to make it look good. I just didn't understand.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like awkward hair.
As long as you have the out, thumb down, grab, and return. Your return will get very fluid after a while.
Am I doing it?
Out, right in the
Yeah,
center
that's
there.
it.
Right in the center, grab, and down.
You're doing it.
Out, grab here, and down. Out,
I'm not used to having all this feeling.
out, grab, and down. That was perfect.
Oh,
That looked good.
thank you.
You just needed to follow through the rest. That was it. You just follow through from here down to the side with that here. Yes.
Yay!
Whoops. I got excited then. Okay, so the reason I'm teaching you this for review is to use a backwards iso pop.
Backwards. You really do it backwards.
Spinning it backwards, you want out of it, you want to go forward. Iso pop, now you're forward.
Oh, I see. Ah, that's nice.
I always love to do the armpit top though. Pop and up. Just my favorite. So you're gonna go on your backwards, iso pop, up, whatever. Also, another thing to add to it is you can do a lollipop directly from a armpit top. I already showed you, never mind. Never mind, okay. I already showed you. Okay. Now that I'm not dumb. Oh boy, you're gonna love this one. Does anybody need help with brakes?
Just, that's as far as I've got.
As long as you can do them, you can do what I'm about to teach you. Okay? We're going to get out of them with my favorite move. Some people call it different things, but I call it the footsie move.
Is it this?
Yep. And jump into it. Since you already know it, the next step for you will just be a. Cool. Okay.
Yeah, Dan calls that the breaking fold.
Yeah, folded brakes.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, so you're braking. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get your right arm up top here, just hold this below. Left arm is holding it here, right arm is out. Okay, stick it out to the side, put your hand under. So out to the side, hand under, and put these fingers here, okay? That was it. So you do your brakes, you get this arm out, you get it up here, and you can take it off that way. That's also a plane changer. So you're horizontal here, now you're vertical. Okay, so arm out, here, under, grab. You're gonna kind of push down and let it flip. And after you flip it, try to re-grab onto it so you control. Right, bring an arm out, grab, and whoopsie do.
I like that new word. I'm almost there.
You're doing brakes, pull an arm out, bring it here, can like practice it from here. You don't need your left hand at all. I like that. Don't grab it. Yeah, right. I'm surprised I'm not dead yet. Yeah, keep going on that. You guys read a lot to me, so I want to give you as much knowledge as possible.
Appreciate it.
You guys are going to be the best.
Did you go to the chiropractor?
Not yet, because I didn't want to screw up my adjustment. I knew I'd be hooping so much today.
Well, I saw you go there and I thought, oh my gosh. One, I don't know, I'm always kind of sore after
Yeah.
I go.
Plus, somebody else
stop the
helped
video.
me. I posted Infinite Circles, and she's like, you're going to need to rest to keep the adjustment, because if you don't, you'll just screw it right back up. And I was like, I'm going to wait till I know something to do. So I rescheduled it. But I'm excited as hell to try it. It's supposed to do some good. And it's not far from home, so I can go back and go after the news. So does everybody have the food to do? You know, if I can help you clean it up.
Like mine always comes out in.
So you're gonna stop it here, bring it, and then kind of break
See,
it
I don't
into that.
I don't know. You go up and under.
Okay.
Up and under. Yep. Except where you did it the wrong way.
Follow through with it.
Okay, wait.
Just do it real slow. Do it separately with help.
Now it's up and under, and then it'll just real like it'll just get on there. Just like that. And you go up. Yep. Just like
And then
that.
flip it.
Yeah. I'm just.
There
you
you
go.
go.
There you go. I love to see this. I figured it out. It's like
So just do it separately and kind of just like
Run it up, man.
perfect. That was it. Then you can do it fast or
See, I sort of
full
speed.
want me at full speed?
Yeah.
Here. It's over here. Break it into it. And then full speed.
Almost.
Ooh, I love that. I love that a lot.
Up and under. You're going under the wrong way. It's like up and under.
I like that better.
I can see you're almost there.
So you can do it from waist.
I can't test it. That's fine.
Yeah, you can do it from the waist easy. No problem. Everybody like that one? Now remember, that's a plane changer. So you're in your horizontal. You want to get out of it. So now you are vertical.
I like having someone explain it to me by the like the planes and stuff. Like I never understood it until you say it. Like
Yeah, I never even thought about that.
Teaching is my passion.
it's funny when she tries to
You
teach
guys
me
need to
something.
see
She's
my-
like, just do it.
You need to see my new student. She's only taken 4 classes. She's learned 50 tricks
Oh
in
shit.
4 classes.
That's crazy.
And she's already got a flow going. She's combining it. She's just rocking out. So, oh my god.
That shows what kind of teacher you are.
Well, she's also really quick to pick things up, which helps. But
Yeah.
my teaching is at an all-time high right now. Because my creativity and like